Incoming transmission standby. Welcome to the Nod News Network. China's foreign ministry said Annalena Baerbock's comments constituted a public provocation. Beijing has conducted serious investigations with Berlin over comments by the country's Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock, China's foreign ministry said on Monday, after the top diplomat called out China's President Xi Jinping was dictator last week. Foreign Ministry spokesman Mao Ning said at a regular press conference that China was extremely dissatisfied with the remarks. Mao believed that such absurd comments violated China's political dignity and led to open political provocation. The German foreign minister made this comment in an interview with Fox News published last Thursday. When asked his view on the ongoing conflict between Kiev and Moscow, Baerbock said that Russian President Vladimir Putin should not be allowed to win because it would encourage other dictators around the world, like 11, President of China. In July, Germany adopted its first strategy toward China, which includes reducing economic dependence on its main trading partner, which Berlin calls a rival. The 40-page document also said there was an urgent need to reduce risks in relations with China. Bilateral trade between China and Germany reached a record €300 billion, $337 billion, last year. The July newspaper described Beijing as both a partner, a competitor, and a systematic rival. Baerbock himself has taken a rather tough stance towards China. In August, she said Beijing represented a challenge to the fundamentals of how we live together in this world. In April, she also described some parts of her trip to China as shocking without providing any details. The foreign minister also emphasized that Berlin should not be naive and avoid repeating the mistakes it clearly made in its relations with Russia. Amid the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, Germany has been criticized for its change through trade policy towards Moscow, which has extensive ties to former Chancellor Angela Merkel. Under this policy, Russia is expected to get closer to the West through economic relations. Merkel herself denies this is her goal, adding that she is simply seeking a relationship with the second most powerful nuclear-armed country in the world. Baerbock is not the only one to call 11 a dictator. U.S. President Joe Biden did so in June, just one day after U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken ended his visit to China, aimed at easing tensions between the two countries. This has been the Nod News Network, transmission complete.